Canvassity, powered by Youngsters Foundation, with support from National Endowment for Democracy and the African Union, AGA.
Hooyah! We're pressing forward every time on Canvassity TV series, and yes, we'll be showing what 47 bodacious African youths are doing in African countries to affect their local space.
Want to know what this 47 bodacious delegates are up to? Just don't miss out on our electrifying mashup with guests in our studio today.
My name is Anne Chukwuemeka.
And I am Salamat Al Hassan.
Don't go nowhere. By popular demand, we'll be discussing one of Canvassity's program, which is the ACDEG55 campaign. Now, the ACDEG55 campaign is ongoing.
Let's take a look at this.
My name is Kanyisola Adetumbi. I'm from Nigeria. Working with the Canvassity team on the ACDEG55 online campaign. The ACDEG55 campaign is basically a social media campaign that aims to galvanize youth voice and to encourage young people across Africa to advocate for the African Charter on Democracy, Elections and Governance, which was adopted by the AU. And it's, in a nutshell, it's sets out international standards and basically a blueprint to better democracy, so in sectors such as rule of law, human rights, active participation of young people in governance. So that's basically what ACDEG is in a nutshell. So the campaign aims to encourage young people to advocate for ACDEG in their specific countries. Some of our campaigners from Chad, from Cameroon, have taken to social media for awareness creation on the charter. So some of them took pictures with their friends, their families, posted on social media, and then we did some reposting on our end. Some created organized youth workshops. Some went to their local churches, some in their office spaces. They took pictures on why the charter is important, on endorsing the charter, posted on social media, and we retweeted. So that's what we've seen so far. Oh, and not to forget, we've had over close to 1,000 endorsements. We had about 60-something activities registered, though we're still waiting for some of those activities to be carried out. We've had a representation of about 30-something African countries. I'm not giving specific numbers because the numbers are still growing and we're hoping to reach our targets. Okay, just like I said before, we're expecting campaigners from Kenya, from Morocco, from Tanzania. Most of them have said that they would take to social media to take pictures, encourage their friends, their families to read the charter, to engage with their local representatives on how to implement the charter in their respective countries. Some of them are looking to take pictures, videos with their friends, their families, go to social media, create awareness, and just in general let more young people know about the charter, because the charter is actually out there. Though it's a bulky document, but it's very, very important for young people to understand the stipulations of the charter and engage their local representatives on what the charter actually asks them to do. Okay, at the end of the campaign, we hope to see more young people across Africa asking questions, knowing about the ACDEG, what the ACDEG says, especially countries that have actually signed the charter. So for them to engage their local representatives on domesticating and implementing the stipulations of the charter in their respective countries. We're looking to see more young people get actively involved in governance in their countries, to demand more and to see better governance across Africa. Dear African youth, the future of Africa is in our hands. We are the leaders of today and of tomorrow, and in order for us to see and to experience an Africa that is truly worth the while, we must take a stand, we must engage our local representatives, and we must ask for more. We must ask for a chance and an opportunity for a better Africa. So let's go onto the ACDEG website, endorse ACDEG, encourage your friends and families to do so, read what the charter says and understand what it asks your countries to do, and ask for more. The link for the ACDEG website is www.acdeg.africa. That's www.acdeg.africa.
You know, our mission will not be complete if you don't join all the African youth to endorse ACDEG in your country.
Yeah, and it will also be good to know that you were part of history that caused a positive advantage for Africa.
Alright then, in our next episode, we'll be showing highlights of the campaign already done in some African countries. And don't you forget that the ACDEG55 campaign is ongoing, so please kindly visit our website www.acdeg.africa.
So we need to run before something happens.
Yes, we do. We do need to
all
run.
the trouble that Anna's looking for since
So
before she finds it. Let us run. I'd like to say thank you to AIT and NED, our partners.
And to you, our esteemed viewers, would like you to follow us on all our social media pages. And don't you forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Anne Chukwunike.
And I am Salamat Al Hassan.
Good governance is possible. Get involved.
Great and grand, with the land green and blessed, yet the people drown in lack. With the youth, take our stand. If our leaders are accountable to the land, they'll be responsible. It's our quest to lead by example. We demand Africa, hear the sound of the youth. We rise to the task for good governance, efficient impact. No complaints, we set the stage right. If our leaders are accountable to the land,